Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Open Discussions for Women. My name is Annie. I am your host. I'm very elated to come back to welcome you into my home once more, into my personal fitness journey. You guys, on today, I did push the time back by 30 minutes. I had dinner late, so I wanted to ensure to give myself some time for my food to digest. So I pushed back for 30 minutes. So what that does mean is that the 30-minute cardio that we do at the very beginning, I won't do that today. Today, I'll simply start off with my 10-minute full body stretch. Then I'll go over to the Peloton and then I'll start my workout on the Peloton. The Peloton, what I'm doing on the Peloton is 30 minutes of power walking and 30 minutes of advanced beginner running, and or should I just say beginner running? Excuse me, it's labeled with the term advanced in there, but it's really and truly beginner because this is starting over for me. And I really and truly feel like if you cannot run consecutively for about 5 minutes at a pace, I don't know if you can really call that advanced. So for me personally, I'm just going to say I do 30 minutes of power walking, and I'm trying to get back into the habit of running as well. So I do 30 minutes walking, 30 minutes of walk and run. So yeah, after that, then I go back over to the fit mirror again. I do another 10-minute full body stretch, and then I'm done for tonight. And that is what tonight's session. That's what tonight's session will consist of. Ooh, that light is bright. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Listen, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys have had a great week. I hope that. I hope that these videos are helping, someone. I do see that some of the videos are being watched. I feel like not, I know that based off the length of the video, I understand that they may not be preferred to watch just because they're lengthy, and I'm by no means a machine here. And so I'm not that female that's cut up, that's in perfect physique and things like that. And so I may not be the channel that different ones are selecting or electing to actually click on to watch. I understand that. Everything that I do here on this channel is Christian based. So by God's grace, it is my desire never to be over provocative in what I wear or what I do on the channel. So just so it's out there, and if you're chiming in and you feel like this isn't for you, then maybe you'd like to click on something else. That's what I have to say about that. But otherwise, if you are a woman of God, very God fearing, and are really, I would say, conscious of your appearance. And when I say appearance, I just mean being your brother's keeper, being very conscious of what you're wearing when you work out, and being cautious of not being a temptation to someone. And then you are taking your time at things, and you're working out at a slower pace. This may be a channel that may be of interest to you. I don't know. But I just want to throw that out there, that that's what I'm doing. I am just trying to share with all of those following me that I am really and truly allowing the Lord to guide me in everything that I do, and that includes my workout as well. I really and truly desire for the Lord to guide me along the way in my fitness journey. And so that is why I am very self-cautious of what I have on and what I'm doing and things of that nature. Well, enough of that chat. I'm starting late already. I'm starting at 7, where typically I start at 6:30 for the cardio. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and start the video for the full body stretch. We'll get into the full body stretch, and immediately thereafter, as I stated, 30 minutes of power walking, 30 minutes of beginner running, and then back to another 10-minute stretch. And then I'll chit chat with you in the very end on some other things. Hello, Sister Ann. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for chiming in. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for chiming in. So let's get started with our stretch. Wonderful.
What's up, everyone? It's your friend Rad bringing you all a 10-minute full body stretch in which we're going to go ahead and start laying flat on the ground. So join me here. Here we go. Laying flat on the floor, reaching those arms high up overhead, toes pointed in the opposite direction. So here you're going to go ahead and give me a big inhale through the nose. Big exhale. So I want you to feel as if you were being stretched or being pulled into opposite directions. There we go. Big inhale. Tilt that. Tilt the hip bone in. That's it. In through the nose, big exhale. And as you exhale, you're going to go ahead and bring those hands down into your prayer position. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself here before you shake it all off. Hugging that right knee into the belly button. Inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just let that sink in. Excellent. One more big inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just let that sink in one more time. With that left hand, you pull over to that right side, tilt the hips over. You're going to reach the right arm over to the right shoulder to the ground. One of my favorite stretches. You can do this one in the morning as you get up out of bed, or before you go to bed at night. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Square the hips off to the ground once again. Reaching and kicking that right leg up towards the ceiling. I want you to go ahead and point the heels up towards the ceiling as well. Deepening that stretch in the hamstrings. You can go ahead and interlock those hands behind the knee or just below the knee. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Shake that off. Opposite side now. Bring that left knee in towards the belly button. Again, inhale through the nose, big exhale. And as you exhale, just let that sink in. That's it. One more inhale through the nose. Big exhale, let it all out. That's it. With the right hand, you're pulling that left knee over to that right side. Extend the left arm over to the left. Try to get that left shoulder down to the floor. That's it. Again, breathing into your stretches. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale, sink into it. We'll come back to center in 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Go ahead and kick that left leg up. Interlock those hands behind or just a little below the knee. Kick the heels up. That's deepen the stretch in the hamstrings. Excellent work. 5 seconds. We hug onto both knees. Show ourselves a little love in 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Just give yourself a gentle rock. Massaging the spine. We have 5, 4. Seated position in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. There we go. Find a comfortable seated position. You're going to go ahead and widen up your legs. reaching over to that right side. Get your forehead as close to the knee as you possibly can. Again, breathing into the stretches. Inhale through the nose, big exhale. And as you exhale, sink into it a little more. That's it. We walk the hands over to that opposite end in 3, 2, 1. Over to the opposite end. Interlock those hands below your foot again. Also, it is perfectly fine if you're at the shins, the knees. Just try to get the forehead as close to the knee as you possibly can. Breathing into it. Good lengthening through the spine. In through the nose, big exhale. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And try to walk your hands out just a little bit further, getting deeper into the hips. Just try to bring that forehead as close to the ground as you possibly can. Excellent. Breathe into it. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back. Good. All right. Bring your legs together. Right foot over that left knee. Left elbow over the right knee. Open up the chest. Draw that right shoulder back through the stretch in the chest. Feel that rotation in the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go. Left foot over that right knee. Right elbow over the left knee. Open up the chest. Drive that shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and pick up that right knee. Ankle stays on that right knee. Point the toes back. Get a figure 4 stretch here. You can get a little deeper by bringing that heel in. There we go. Again, I love breathing into my stretches. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, just let it sink in just a little more. 3, 2, and switch. Right ankle on the left knee. You can deepen the stretch by bringing that left heel in a little more. Toes pointed back. Take the pressure off of your knees. There we go. We're here for another 5. Breathing into it through the nose. We're here for another 4. Big exhale through the mouth. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent work. Shake it all off. We roll over into that cobra position. Hips to the ground, shoulders back. Push the belly button out. I need you to feel nice and proud here. We're going to go ahead and sit the hips back onto the heels into your child's pose in 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back. Beautiful. Walk your hands over to that right side. We're here for a very short time through the stretch all through the lats. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side. Let's go. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Kicking it up into that down dog. Pedal out your feet. Bring that left foot forward. Right knee to the ground. Now, if you have sensitive knees, as I do, you can go ahead and place that towel just below the knee for some added cushioning there. Grab onto that right ankle and you push the hips forward. You feel that stretch all throughout the quads. You're going to lean forward a bit, get a little dorsiflexion in that left ankle. Sit the hips back in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick the heel out towards the front of the room, toes to the ceiling. Another stretch for your hamstrings here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing that leg back, other side. Again, feel free to drop that towel right below the knee. Up onto that left ankle. Excellent work. Here we go. Roll the shoulders back. Open up the chest. Push the hips forward. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back for me. Kick that heel on through, toes to the ceiling. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing it all the way around. Hips out towards the ceiling. You're going to go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. I'll get this slow roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders forward. Roll the shoulders back. There we go. Swing those arms out for me. Now we're going to go ahead and airlock those fingertips, push the palms out, space out the scapula behind you, create some space. Breathe into it one more time. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale. You're going to go ahead and reach up for me. Push the palms up towards the ceiling, pushing through the toes. Lift the heels up off the ground, drop them down, and you go ahead and give me a little back bend. Tiny, tiny back bend, bring it back to center. Push the palms out in front of you. Space out the scapula. Excellent work. Here we go, reaching up one more time. Little back bend. Excellent. You can go ahead and keep those heels on the ground this time. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Shake it all off. Shake it all off. Now interlock those fingertips behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Open up the chest. Now I want you to let those hands creep up just a little bit more, as if to feel it in those biceps. All right. So I'm down here to begin with. I want you to bring those arms up just a little. There we go. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Let it go. Let it go. Right arm across the chest. Bring that shoulder off and away from the jaw, rolling out the wrists. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Open up. Close that up. Shoulder away from the jaw, rolling out the wrist. We're almost there. Good work today. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're ready for whatever's next. Rolling out the wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it all off. 2 more rounds. Thank you so much for joining me for your 10-minute full body stretch. And always remind me to lead with love, confidence, and gratitude. Stay rad. I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, you guys, so that was Mr. Rad. We completed our 10-minute full body stretch. So let's move on to the Peloton. Okay. 30-minute walk is what I'm looking for.
and you are out the door, baby. But if you are on a Peloton tread, let's chat about it first. You have two knobs. The one on the right is your speed. The one left is your incline. Or roll these babies forward. Things are going to increase for you. Roll them down towards you. Things will decrease. Two jump until each knob will take you to the next full point quicker. To reference objects. Steer clear of your runway. If you are on a tread plus, make sure nothing is blocking your rear safety guard. Are those shoes so not a purpose walk party starts right now. 2 to 4 on that speed. 2 to 4 on that speed. 2 to 4 on that speed. Pull up the music. I told you I was going into my country girl era real quick, all right? So ride the wave with me. Ride the wave with me. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, so I had to play a little Carrie Underwood. Oh, I love this song. There you ran. You're like, Kirsten, what? Don't put me in a box, okay? I can be a ratchet mom club and also listen to Carrie Underwood, okay? Don't put me in a box. Don't put me in a box. Let's take 3 big inhales as a family, as a community.
Okay, we're starting our warm-up.
Big inhale up. Reach your man down to the river and now let it go. 2 more just like that. Big nose breath. Reach tall and then let it go. Last and final one. Anything, and I mean anything that you brought on your tread that does not serve you up in here, I need you to let that is go like Elsa, baby. It is no longer your concern, all right? The next 30 minutes, they're for you. Just you. You alone. Hey. How y'all feel, CSNY? 30 seconds, we're going to get into some walking drills. Oh, I want us to walk it out
guys,
today.
we're in our warm-up now.
We are going to celebrate. This is not an official Women's History Month class, but we're going to celebrate us some women, okay? Instead of Women's History Month, what do we call it? Women's Empowerment Month, baby. Stepping into our power this month. There must be something in the water. Bring your tread down super slow. 1 to 1, 5 here.
Okay, we're getting ready to prepare for our drills.
Heel to toe into the tread. Rolling up onto
Heel to toe.
Your foot.
From the heel to the ball of your toe. You're waking up your calf muscles to prepare for this walk.
Roll up onto the ball of your foot, pushing all 10 toes down into the tread. Think tall, think long. We can have fun here,
Walking
y'all.
on your toes.
Ooh, I love this song. Come on down to your heels. Your toes are pointing towards the sky.
Down to
Firing
your
out
heels.
chin.
Toes pointing to the sky.
We remember
Activating
our past.
hamstrings.
Celebrate where we're at today. And baby, be encouraged for where we're going in our future, yeah? Shake that out. Hands on the crossbar. Flick your heels up to your glutes.
Butt kicks.
Waking up your hamstrings. We shake it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake that out. 2 to 4 back on that speed. Maybe take a nice big inhale in. Woo! I don't know what you walked through last week, but this is the turning point. We're going to turn the page. We're going to say goodbye to that, and let's move in power together as we move forward, yeah? As we move into, continue on our journey in our country girl era. Can we go? 8% on that incline. Let's go, Beyonce.
Okay, so 8% on the incline. So at this point in time, we're just, like I said, we're in our warm-up. So we're just kind of just activating our glutes, our calves, hamstrings, all of those muscles in which we'll be using throughout this walk. We are getting all of those things activated. Now, as I've said on this channel, this is a Christian-based channel. You guys, some things I can control, some things I cannot. There is this specific artist that's being played. I absolutely do not want being played on my channel. So when I see the name, I quickly just decrease the volume. So what that means is I have to read the lips of the instructor, or, you know, just do what I can to just follow along by the instructions shown. So currently I'm at a 4% incline. My speed is 2.3. We are still in the warm-up phase. And yeah, that's where we are for now. So hopefully once we have moved past this specific artist and on to another, maybe we can turn the music back up so that I can hear the instructor. But in the meantime, I'll just be paying attention. She has increased the speed now to the power walk, the 3.0. In between 3.0 and 3. In between 3.0 and 5.0 is her expectations. If you're following along, as I always say, do what's comfortable for you. My incline is currently at 0.5. Her expectation is flat incline, 0 or 1. So, that being said, that's where I am for now. Okay, so now she's going back down to the recovery walk. Okay. Look like, okay, she's just enjoying the music as of right now. So, you know, you guys, when we come on, it's great to have the instructors. It's great to have music in the background to kind of help along the way. But for the most part, you want to make sure that you're bringing your own energy to the treadmill. Some days you may not have the energy. Some days you're not going to feel like doing the workout. Some days you'll feel better than others. But for the most part, these specific workouts are to assist, and that's what the coaches are there for. They're to assist, but we have to also remember that we have to read our bodies. So now we're going back up to our power walk. I'm going to increase my power walk to 3.7. This is a 2-minute walk, it seems like.
Moving in your power today, right where your feet are. Let's go. Use your arms. I spread smiles. I see you. Happy
So let's just give it all we have, you guys. We showed up for ourselves today, so let's give it all we have. We are out of the warm-up and now in the walk. As I stated, I started a little late today. I had dinner a little later, and I had a heavy dinner. I cooked red beans and black rice, and I don't know about you all, but something about beans, they seem to be so heavy, you know? So I had to push that time back. So it's a little uncomfortable, but I'm pressing. So sometimes we have to do that.
Through my training, it's through the things that I've been through. Baby, you got this. 10 seconds. We recover in 5,
going back down. So her expectations are 2 to 4. And I will say, you guys, I feel growth. Hallelujah. I feel growth because, you know, that drill was a 2-minute drill and my speed was 3.7. And I felt like it was over in no time. So I believe I'm going to keep my speed at 3.1 for recovery today. So you guys, we have to celebrate. We have to celebrate every milestone we identify throughout these phases. Sometimes it may not be a weight loss milestone. Sometimes it may just be an endurance milestone you accomplish. It's still a milestone. So that's what this is about. Celebrating every milestone, appreciating every step of improvement you make. And hopefully that's what I'm sharing with you all here. Now, I'm not going to sit here and fabricate. You all know some days you can see that I may not feel like I'm into it, you know, but I don't place my focuses on my feelings because I know my feelings are the most unreliable source of motivation there is. So I trust the Lord in the different things that I'm doing. So now she has inclined me to 4, and the speed is, the expectation is 3.0 to 5.0. So I am already at 3.1, and now we're on the 4 incline. So let's just see how this pans out, if I'm able to increase or what. Miss Ann, I hope you're hanging in there. I hope this workout is good for you too.
I recently did a podcast, and the woman asked me, she said, how did you get to where you're at? And I was like, well, it's because I've been through some things and I'm really vulnerable with the stories that I have to share. But also, I surround myself with humans that not only want to see me shine, but also I witness them shine, and that makes me want more for me. I declare today, it's weed season, baby. That's how this works, all right?
Okay, so let's get those arms to moving. I'm increasing my speed now to 3.3.
Marathons after marathons, right? And I'm watching it and witnessing it, and all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it too, right? So in 1 week, I am officially running my very first half
incline 4.0, speed 3.3.
And the one point that I want you to hear is this: I witness and watch y'all do it every day.
Now,
it inspired me.
She is talking about things that have encouraged her to break milestones.
Can you add point 1?
And
I have a feeling
her workout regime.
Right now, and that's not where growth happens.
I'm going up 1 to 3.4. So she's talking about how she surrounded herself with people who had attitudes of, you know, breaking barriers and doing things that they, you know, haven't done before. And so she is planning to do her first half marathon. Now, if you guys have been tagging along with me, you all know that, let's take the speed back. You all know that she's accomplished that already. She's completed that half marathon. And so, if you've been hanging in there with me,
Oh, Heather, you got some fans
you all
in here.
know that I said my goal
We have
was
2.5 minutes
to
here.
do a 5K.
I love this song. It's called Remember
Well,
Her Name.
When I started
my
the
goodness.
running, I felt
I
like,
have a
wow,
feeling somebody's on here
God,
that's losing
how
themselves
am I
a
going to
little
get
bit.
ready
A little
for
bit
this 5K?
in motherhood.
It doesn't seem like
Losing themselves a
I
little
can
bit
do that, Lord.
in their career. Losing
But
themselves a little bit.
according to the Word of
in
God,
life.
I
I
can do
want you to
all
listen to
things
the words of this
through
song
Christ who
and
strengthens me.
remember
Now,
who the
I'm
heck
not one to
you
over
are.
push
And then
my
keep
body.
pushing in your power, all right?
So,
That's how
the
it works.
5K our
I
church
get
does
it.
every
Been
year,
there.
it's
I put
run
myself
slash
in a
walk.
box for a number of years,
So,
and I call myself the
I
professional
have
blender, right?
really and
Get
truly
along with everybody, doing
made a
things
commitment to
that
myself
they
that
wanted me to be instead of being
even
who I really wanted to
if
be,
I can't
right?
run the full marathon,
It wasn't until I
marathon,
broke
right?
out of that box and stepped into
Even if I can't
who
run the full
truly was,
5K,
that I felt
even
free.
if I could
I give you
walk
the permission to do that
slash run,
today, y'all.
that would be okay with me because it's my goal to get it done. And not just that, the overall goal is still to run it, but I've already committed to it in my mind, you know? So,
Yes, y'all. We got 60 seconds in this
yeah, you guys,
recovery.
I thought it was in May,
And then we're
but
gonna take it up
it
to
is
6%
actually
and
in
push.
June. So
She didn't
I'll
never
get
go
the
anywhere.
actual
She's
date
been right here, baby.
and I'll post it
Don't forget
when
it.
I'm
Don't
ready.
forget it. Look in the
But,
mirror and say, I remember
yeah.
you. I see you. And I
That's
celebrate you.
what my goal is. And overall, I hope that you all are setting, goals, whether they be small or large. I hope you're setting those goals, one step at a time.
1,000
you know.
walks. I see you.
Another milestone I am really thankful
Y'all,
and
take your
giving
incline
God
up to
praise
6%.
for is what I'm doing right now.
Woo-wee.
Being able to communicate with
3.5 minute
you all
purpose walk on this 6%.
even while
Yes,
on
you can.
incline
This is where the growth is
at
the highest we're growing today.
my
This is
brisk
where the
pace
work happens, all
walk.
right? Yes, can we
So,
do that, y'all?
yeah,
Fix
you
your
guys,
hip, fix your
I'm just
shoulders,
thanking the
whatever
Lord
you gotta do.
for
Bring it back on that speed. 3, 2, 1.
every
Let's move in power.
milestone.
Moving in our power right now.
So
Use
now
your arms, go.
she
Hey,
has just
hey.
increased the time to
Come on,
3.
girl.
I'm already at 3. So just gonna pace
9:50.
myself,
Day turn,
and I'm
0,
sure
0,
there'll be a
0.
few increases.
Mad Elk. Happy 900, baby. Let's go. Whoa, man. How y'all feel, PSNY? Kiki Love 222. Happy 750. Walk Queen. We see you. BX is in the house, baby. We love your energy. It's infectious. Colorado Joe. Badass Pit Mom. PJ and TO. Love to dance 63. I see you. Let's work, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's work. It's me season 32. Uh-oh. We have to edit that one. It's we season. I see you. Happy 600, baby. Less than 2 minutes left in this purpose walk. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, increasing my speed to 3.4.
Y'all, we got 90 seconds. Hold it. Come on. Come on. Dance Fanatic 85. Miss Jill OT. I see you. Happy 550. Alicia, not Eliza, is in the house. 550. Wow. Yes. Yep. Laura, not Laura. Y'all be good. Y'all gonna get my name right. Laura, not Laura. Happy 550, baby. Yeah. Y'all, 60 seconds. Woo. My voice is going because I was so busy yelling at 10 9-year-olds in my house during their first sleepover. I promise you, y'all, I'm never, ever, ever, ever doing that again. If I ever say, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about throwing my daughter a sleepover, be like, girl, remember
I've
that
made
one
my
day?
first goal.
You're right. Y'all, I got the cutest teepees for them to sleep in. I spent a lot of money on them things, okay? You know,
The goal I just
these little
pushed
9-year-olds,
was the
they did
intensity
not sleep
goal.
in them. They all piled in my daughter's bed. What child slept in the closet? I'm like, I spent all that day money on them TVs, and y'all are in here? Oh, don't get me started. We got 10 seconds, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 to 4. Hold the incline. 3.5-minute purpose walk. Oh. Woo!
Okay.
So we have a Destiny Child moment. Beyonce, Kelly.
All right.
Beyonce,
So
Kelly, Michelle.
we're back to our recovery. I did have to bring that down. So my speed is at 2.6. Hi. You guys, this is Elisha coming in to do her daily check on me. So this one was the 30-minute power walk, and I'm almost done with it. Okay, thank you. So one thing I am noticing is she has us on incline quite a lot, and that's okay. Just continue to stay focused on your breathing, your arm swing, and your posture, and you'll be okay. I remember when I first started, that was not the case. So if you're just getting into the swing of things, by all means, if you have to bring that incline down, do what's comfortable and what's safe for you. You guys, I'm going to give a shout out to my mom. Today, April 19th, 1953 is when she was born. She made 71 today. I give God the glory, honor, and praise. Very thankful for that. So you see me looking, that's my dad. He's sending me images. I'm pretty sure she's probably dolled up, and so is he. And they're probably taking pictures together. So I thank God for that. Thank you, Jesus. I feel growth. So she has decreased the incline to 0.5. And just as I expected, I know she would go right into the power walk. So I'm going to increase my speed now. I'm at 3.0. Let's take it to the power walk. I'm at 3.8, and I'll stay here for a while. taking the speed up 1 or 2. 4.0 is the speed now. Okay, back to the recovery. Okay, you guys, we're getting ready for the cool down. I'm decreasing my incline to 0, bringing my speed down. 2.4, 2.0, 1.8.
With y'all, and I truly declare this from the bottom of my heart. It is we season. I see y'all accomplishing all of these milestones outside of here. It's inspiring to me, and I'm gonna step into it with you. It's we season, baby. Take your tread down to a complete and final stop. This is your final workout on the tread. Just remove your safety key. Keep it out of reach of children or anyone else or anything else that should not be on your tread. Safety first and always, my friends. Let's take a big inhale up. Be kind to yourself in this moment. You crushed it. Woo! Grab your right wrist, pull it over. Back to center. Cactus your
guys
arms,
hear
hold
that?
the chest to the sky.
Somebody's
Say something
having
you're
a good
grateful
time
for
out
in this
there.
moment.
Speeding
I'm so grateful for
in
y'all.
the residential area.
Back to center, other side. Back to center, shake that out. Bring your right leg back for a quad stretch. Shake that out, figure 4 here. Flexing your right foot. Sticking down, breathe. Toot Smiley Duke, Duke Niner, Greg High Fives, Kendra Marie, Simply Angelic, happy 250, happy birthday, so many birthdays today. Troby, burn baby burn, JCap 81, Peloton Booty, NASA Girl 19, take that out, figure 4, Misabella 78, woo. Special K 109, Saggy Side Boob, I see you. Mom life, it be like that sometimes. Can't kill my vibe. Living it up in Texas, Kathy Yee. I see y'all. So many milestones, I see you. Remember, validation is for parking. You know what you did. Let's take one final big inhale as a family, as a community, as a pack. Bring your hands down, heart center. Promise me in all things that you'll continue to lead with love and with kindness. I am Kirsten Ferguson.
Guys, it's Kirsten Ferguson. Okay, total elevation 157, total output 245, output average 135, best 189, pace 2212, best 15, distance 1.5, calories 208. And this is the workout summary. Great. Let's hit some of these comments. Okay, Sister Ann, I'm checking out your comments. Yes, my mom is doing good. She is improving day by day, and there is still the issue with her memory, but by God's grace, we'll continue to keep her in prayer in that area. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have to remain focused. It's so important that I remain focused throughout this season of my life. Yeah, I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older each day, as we all are, and I'm just trying to do those things necessary to take care of my body and be that great example for my daughters as well. Well, we're going to go right into the beginner run. So, yeah, hang tight for the beginner run.
All right. So on yesterday, we did Miss Olivia, the 30-minute begin run by Miss Olivia. This individual, he's German, so I want to make sure that I can understand the instructor, so can't do him. Let's see. Let's just see what they have in the studio. I've been seeing this young man. Well, he's an older man, but it seems like he teaches some of the tougher courses. And I might be taking a chance to try to take his course. Let's see. And I have done Miss Marcel before also. So let's just do something different. We're going to do Mr. Adrian Williams. Let's see. No, I don't want to do him. Let's see. And some of these are based off of the music too, you guys. Let's see what the music is on this one. Yeah, I think I'll probably just stick with Miss Olivia today. I'll do this one, Miss Olivia, again today. And like I said, if the music is uncomfortable, I'll just lower the volume. So the instructor is
Take
Olivia.
off in just a second. You don't need any equipment, just your water and your towel. And if you're on a Peloton tread, let's quickly go over it. 2 knobs to either side. Incline is on the left, speed is on the right. When you roll things forward, incline and speed go up, and back, incline and speed go down. To stop your tread, the best and easiest way is to bring your speed all the way down to a 0. However, you also have that stop button in the center and your safety key under it. Just make sure you know what side the magnet is on and what side the clip is on.
Okay,
Look around your area.
Make
sure I totally got you. Got something for everybody today, and we're gonna take off in a nice, easy walk in 3, 2, and 1.
Let's walk.
Anywhere from a 1.0 to a 3.0 on your speed. Take a deep breath in.
6-minute warm up, you guys.
Exhale. Relax the upper body. Shake any tension out of the upper body. Anything you don't need, let it go. Let's start to bend the elbows at 90 degrees and swing them back to front. Like 2 pendulums by your sides. Uphill walk, incline 4% in 3, 2, 1. Take it up.
All right. Incline.
All right, today is an advanced beginner run, so this could be for any level. And if you're on the more beginner side, we're going to introduce some intervals today. And if it's your first time, I don't want you to be intimidated, because you can modify whatever I'm talking about. You can progress it as well. Just have fun, and let's commit to being here for 30 minutes together. Incline 1%. 1% mimics that outdoor feeling, so walking and running outdoors. That's why I'm going to call that out. Let's take it up to a faster walk, around that 3.0 on your speed. And let's really start start to swing the arms back to front. We're gonna hit a jog for the first time today. Anywhere from a 3.0 to a 5.0 in 3, 2, 1. Let's take it up. Nice, easy jog.
We're starting with our jog.
That's conversational.
I'm going to increase my speed to 3.5.
Think about a sing-along pace. Head, neck, and shoulders are stacked. Knees are driving up. Core is engaged. And again, upper body is relaxed. So team, this class is an opportunity to level up from a beginner class, to apply the skills that we've learned and to learn some new ones. And let's just take a second to acknowledge that wherever we are in our journey, in our fitness journey, we're exactly where we're supposed to be. So don't worry about anything else, about where anyone else is. This is what matters. We're gonna hit a run for the first time today. 4.0 to 7.0 in 3, 2, 1. Woo. We're not gonna be here for long. Can you start to open up your strides? In 8 seconds, we're gonna take it back down to that jog. 3.0 to 5.0 in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, so when we hit that run from a jog, when we're in our warm-up and we're opening up the strides, that's called a strider. I want to do that a few more times. It's just a way to really connect the body to the mind. All right, team, round 2. Let's aim for point 1, faster on our speed. In 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. That run 4.0 to 7.0. The more you swing your arms, the more it's going to help you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back to a jog. If you need to walk, take a walk. We got one more, and it's only going to be 15 seconds. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, run 15 seconds. Let's go. In 5, you recover. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, walk it out. Take a second, recover. We got a minute until we take off into our main set. We're gonna go into a progressive run. Speed pickups, intervals, and uphill effort. Speed pickups, max efforts, done. Now, for those of you who don't know me very well, I teach here at Peloton on the tread, on the bike. I teach a lot of core classes. And we focus on being well-rounded athletes. So this is the perfect way to start to get into it. Jog it out in 3, 2, 1, right here. Enjoying the process, trusting the process, and trusting me, trusting that I'll be here by your side every step of the way. 2 minutes to progress this effort. We start in a jog, we end in a quick run. Being and steady, settling into it, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're gonna add 0.1 to 0.2 onto our speed. In 3, 2, 1, let's go at it.
3.5 on the speed.
Every time we add speed, whether it's 0.1 or 2 full points, we're adding courage. And we start to choose courage way more when we're on the trip, when we're on the bike, and when we're out in the real world. 90 seconds. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Add 0.1. Choose yourself and do these things for you. No one else. We're adding again. 0.1 to 0.2. You know what to do. In 3, 2, go. Come on. Keep the knees driving up, the feet are landing heel toe. Nice and light. 30 seconds. This is an endurance effort. Meaning we're holding the effort for a decent amount of time. And it's not easy. It's definitely tough, but you're tough. And I want you to start to recognize that and believe it. All right. Speed comes down to a walk in 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, team, breathe. We have speed pickups in this coming track, which is going to prepare us for intervals in the following 2 tracks. So, we're going to pick up our speed to the chorus of this track. If you're taking this live right now, it's the end of May, and we all live in New York City. That's where this studio is. There's also one in London, of course. But we're about to hit summer, so we're gonna channel it. We're gonna hopefully speed it up, and it's coming. So let's start to pick it up into a jog, because on that effort, on that speed pickup, that drop, we're gonna go into a run, minimum 5-0. In 3, 2, 1, go. Don't worry about the time, I got you, I promise. Almost there, halfway. You're leveling up right now, literally, right now it's happening. 3, 2, 1, recover. Good, walk or jog, you choose. So in the next track, after these speed pickups, we're gonna get into interval work. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds to recover.
Hit my second goal.
And we're gonna go into hit efforts. So we'll be working really hard during the effort, the interval effort, and we'll recover as easy as we need to. Okay? Start to pick up your speed. Prepare for that speed pickup at the beach jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 to 10, your effort should be an 8, 9, or a 10. So if you run, the fastest you can run is a 10, you're at an 8, 9, or 10 speed. Ready, set, go. 30 seconds on. This is your first interval effort, and it's a hit. High intensity interval training. You work hard on the effort, you recover easy, easy, easy. To get the heart rate down, so you can bring it back up, halfway. Whew.
So
It should be tough.
she's doing hits
This should
at
challenge
an
you
8.
in all ways. 3,
I'm not
2,
there yet.
recover, now.
I'm going to take advantage of this recover.
Okay,
And when I
30
start,
seconds, go as easy as you need
I'll
to.
go at 5,
Let the heart rate come down.
as I have been doing.
Calm your mind. Remind yourself how strong you are. Start to bring up your speed. We're back on in 3, 2, 1, go. Number 2. Consistent or better is the name of the game, okay? Halfway through, can you add point 1? Try it out.
5.3.
8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, recover. Good work. 2 more 30-second interval efforts. In 20 seconds we go. This interval effort takes us past and through the halfway marker of class. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it out.
I'm going to sit this
Yes,
one
you should be
out
sweating.
and pick up the next one.
Yes, this is hard. If you need to turn a fan on, do it.
So I'll stay in the power walk area.
Promise me, promise yourself. You have 12 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Okay. We have one more, and then we get an extended recovery. Breathe. 15 seconds, and we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
5 on the speed. 5.4 on the speed.
20 seconds. Hands are nice and light. Don't stress yourself out. Don't use energy you don't need to use. 10 seconds. Extend the recovery on the other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Extended recovery. Take it. Whew, how we feeling? How we doing? So team, we're well over that halfway through mark. That halfway mark of class. Right now, decide what you want to bring with us into this next chapter, this second half. And whatever you don't want to bring, leave it. Team, one effort. Then we're going to go uphill. You're going to have 2 options for that uphill effort. It's a power walk or a jog. You choose. It's going to be about 4 minutes long, and we're going to take it up in 6%. Okay? Final and only effort in 3, 2, 1, go. It's 45 seconds. You're in a run. 4.0 to 7.0 at speed.
4.0 is my speed.
Count. Every second counts. 25. Remind yourself what motivates you, what your why is when things start to get tough. When things don't seem to be going your way, can you find the light? It's always there. And sometimes we just gotta look a little harder. Recover. Whew, there it is. 6% incline. Jog or power walk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. 4 minutes.
Okay. Incline 6.0. Speed 2.4.
Okay. We got a 4-minute effort in a jog or power walk. And for a power walk, you're gonna find that that's probably a speed you could jog at. I'm at a 4.0 right now. And that doesn't mean you need to be at a 4.0, but something that feels difficult. And swing right to left.
Increase on the speed to
Walking
3.0.
with fire under your footsteps. You're already 1 minute down. Can you take your own breath away during this uphill effort? Try adding 0.1.
3.1 on the speed.
Sometimes it's just about putting one foot in front of the other, even when it feels like we're not going anywhere. We are. And we're gonna get there. Single digits of class just hit. Decide how you want to finish this and how you want to feel when we cross our finish line together. Two minutes down, 2 minutes to go. You got this.
Focusing on my breathing, posture, and arm swing.
We commit to doing things that make us feel uncomfortable and sitting in them instead of coming out of it just because that's what's easy in the moment. That's not who we are, for real. 90 seconds to go.
90
I
seconds.
hope you're starting to realize that with every effort that we take on, even every time you step on this tread or clip into the bike. Start to bring that incline down. And let's go ahead and hit a jog in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that jog. Nice work. After this team, we got speed pickups one more time. 2 max efforts, and we're done. All the things we've learned, all the strength we've gained and earned, let's use it. 15 seconds, you get to recover. 3, 2, 1, recover. Awesome job. All right, final 2 tracks. Speed pickup Pickups, round 2. So to the chorus of the track, same thing. We're gonna pick up our speed, but this time on a 3% incline. Take it up. As soon as you've gotten there, start to hit that jog and get ready for your run. Let's try to hit a 5.5 and faster. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Arms are slicing at the sides of the body. Don't forget that form. It is so important in everything that we do. The more you move the arms, the less stress it is and less pressure on the legs. 3, 2, 1. Good, take it down, recover. Pick up. So we did it, and we're gonna do it better this time. Take it up to your jog. This one's pretty. Second round, consistent or better than the first. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. If things are starting to pull you out of this and off of this tread, remind yourself who you are and that you deserve to finish the things that you start, especially the ones for yourself. Recover. Woo. One more. 3 efforts of class left. Jog it out right now. Final speed pickup of class. Make it feel good. Make yourself feel proud. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Woo. We did it. We made it. Final 2 efforts, and we crossed that finish line together as a team. That's what I love about being able to do this is you don't have to do it alone. You never do. So much tougher alone, isn't it? Alright, let's get out of that comfort zone for these final 2 efforts. And all that I want you to do is hit a number you haven't hit yet. Okay? It could be 0.1 faster, it could be 2 full points faster. I don't want you to push it. I just want you to get into that habit of trying things before you really feel like you're ready. Jog it out. It's gonna be 20 seconds of your life. You can. Remember, it's not better than others. It's simply better than yesterday. But take that speed up a little bit. We're almost at that effort. And that means better than the last effort, than a bad feeling, than anything. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds of your life. Lean into it a little bit. Jog the knees up. 10 seconds on the clock. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Woo. Recover. Final effort. On deck. Let's not fully recover. I want you released in a power walk. feeling like we got places to be. Which we do. And we got things to do and things to accomplish, which we also do. Let's go ahead and put some speed on. Point 2 to point 3. We're going to build to the final 20-second max effort. Best effort ever, or at least best effort of today. Add speed. Team, we're going to hit a jog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Get into that jog. One foot in front of the other. Let's go ahead and take it to a run. Team, final 20-second max effort. Everything you have left, dig deep. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15 seconds. Final 10 seconds. I want you to cross that finish line with a sense of accomplishment you deserve. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. Recover. In a walk. You did it. We did it. Whew, congrats. That was really good. Oh. Quick reminder, running doesn't get easier. Even for me. But we get stronger every single time we come on this tread. So good job. I hope you feel as strong as you really are. Team, if this is your final workout on the tread, make sure to take your safety key with you and store it out of reach. Anyone who should not be using it. And we're going to stretch really quick, but make sure you stretch for longer. Try out those classes. Try before you feel like you're ready. You're ready. You're strong. Hop into a 20-minute pop run, EDM run. You are ready. Speed to a 0. When your tread completely stops, left foot over right, sit back into that right heel, opening up the left hip, hanging onto the crossbar for a little bit of a stretch. And then switch, other side. All right, team. Let's take one final deep breath in before we get out of here. Inhaling all that power, effort, energy, grab it at the top. Bring it down to your heart, team. I'm Olivia. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you back on the tread, the bike, or the mat.
Olivia
Good work today.
is her name. She's our instructor for today. She's one of the tougher instructors. Total elevation, 127. Total output, 260. Average output, 144. Best, 238. Average pace, 1922. Best pace, 1107. Distance, 1.60 miles and 222 calories burned. And this is my workout summary. Okay, you guys, so we did it again. Another 30-minute power walk and another 30-minute beginner's run. And I must say, a bit refreshing. I'm a bit sweaty. Yeah, but we did it. So let's go ahead and go back over to the Fit Mirror to work on our stretching, our final stretching. We always want to, after these runs, we always want to engage in a full body stretch if we can. If you absolutely cannot, I would encourage you to take it easy and try to implement the stretch later in the day. But it is important to do that stretch so that you do not awake in the middle of the night with cramps in your legs and things of that nature, and also increase your intake of potassium. So if that's bananas or whatever form of potassium supplement you want to use, you want to do that to ensure that
you don't experience excruciating muscle cramps. Okay, let's get started.
What's up, everyone? It's your friend Rad bringing you all a 10-minute full body stretch in which we're going to go ahead and start laying flat on the ground. So join me here. Here we go. Laying flat on the floor, reaching those arms high up overhead, toes pointed in the opposite direction. So here you're going to go ahead and give me a big inhale through the nose. Big exhale. So I want you to feel as if you were being stretched or being pulled in two opposite directions. There we go. Big inhale. Tilt the hip bone in. That's it. In through the nose, big exhale. And as you exhale, you're going to go ahead and bring those hands down into your prayer position. Take a moment of gratitude for yourself here before you shake it all off. Hugging that right knee into the belly button. Inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just let that sink in. Excellent. One more big inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, just let that sink in one more time. With that left hand, you pull over to that right side, tilt the hips over. You're going to reach the right arm over to the right shoulder to the ground. One of my favorite stretches. You can do this one in the morning as you get up out of bed, or before you go to bed at night. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Square the hips off to the ground once again. Reaching and kicking that right leg out towards the ceiling. I want you to go ahead and point the heels up towards the ceiling as well. Deepening that stretch in the hamstrings. You can go ahead and airlock those hands behind the knee or just below the knee. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Shake that off. Opposite side now. Bring that left knee in towards the belly button. Again, inhale through the nose, big exhale. And as you exhale, just let that sink in. That's it. One more inhale through the nose. Big exhale, let it all out. That's it. With the right hand, you're pulling that left knee over to that right side. Extend the left arm over to the left. And try to get that left shoulder down to the floor. That's it. Again, breathing into your stretches. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale, sink into it. We'll come back to center in 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Go ahead and kick that left leg up. Interlock those hands behind or just a little below the knee. Kick the heels up. That's to deepen the stretch in the hamstrings. Excellent work. 5 seconds. We hug onto both knees. Show ourselves a little love in 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Just give yourself a gentle rock. Massaging the spine. We have 5, 4. Seated position in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. There we go. Find a comfortable seated position. You're going to go ahead and widen up your legs, reaching over to that right side. Get your forehead as close to the knee as you possibly can. Again, breathing into the stretches. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale. And as you exhale, sink into it a little more. That's it. We walk the hands over to that opposite end in 3, 2, 1. Over to the opposite end. Interlock those hands below your foot again. Also, it is perfectly fine if you're at the shins and knees. Just try to get the forehead as close to the knee as you possibly can. Breathing into it. Feel the lengthening through the spine. In through the nose, big exhale. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And try to walk your hands out just a little bit further, getting deeper into the hips. Just try to bring that forehead as close to the ground as you possibly can. Excellent. Breathe into it. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back. Good. Right. Bring your legs together. Right foot over that left knee. Left elbow over the right knee. Open up the chest. Draw that right shoulder back. Feel the stretch in the chest. Feel that rotation in the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go. Left foot over that right knee. Right elbow over the left knee. Open up the chest. Drive that shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and pick up that right knee. Ankle stays on that right knee. Point the toes back. Get a figure 4 stretch here. You can get a little deeper by bringing that heel in. There we go. Again, I love breathing into my stretches. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, just let it sink in just a little more. 3, 2, and switch. Right ankle on the left knee. You can deepen the stretch by bringing that left heel in a little more. Toes pointed back. Take the pressure off of your knees. There we go. We're here for another 5. Breathing into it through the nose. Here for another 4. Big exhale through the mouth. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent work. Shake it all off. We roll over into that cobra position. Hips to the ground, shoulders back. Push the belly button out. I need you to feel nice and proud here. We're gonna go ahead and sit the hips back onto the heels into your child's pose in 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back. Beautiful. Walk your hands over to that right side. We're here for a very short time. Feel the stretch all through the lats. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side. Let's go. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Kicking it up into that down dog. Pedal out your feet. Bring that left foot forward. Right knee to the ground. Now, if you have sensitive knees, as I do, you can go ahead and place that towel just below the knee for some added cushioning there. Grab onto that right ankle and you push the hips forward. You feel that stretch all throughout the quads. You're going to lean forward a bit, get a little dorsiflexion in that left ankle. Sit the hips back in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick the heel out towards the front of the room, toes to the ceiling. Another stretch for your hamstrings here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing that leg back, other side. Again, feel free to drop that towel right below the knee. Up and onto that left ankle. Excellent work. Here we go. Roll the shoulders back, open up the chest, push the hips forward. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back for me. Kick that heel on through, toes to the ceiling. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing it all the way around. Hips up towards the ceiling. You're going to go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Give me a slow roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders forward. Roll the shoulders back. There we go. Swing those arms out for me. Now we're going to go ahead and airlock those fingertips. Push the palms out. Space out the scapula behind you. Create some space. Breathe into it one more time. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale. You're going to go ahead and reach up for me. Push the palms up towards the ceiling. Pushing through the toes. Lift the heels up off the ground. Drop them down. And you go ahead and give me a little back bend. tiny back bend. Bring it back to center. Push the palms out in front of you. Space out the scapula. Excellent work. Here we go. Reaching up one more time. Little back bend. Excellent. You can go ahead and keep those heels on the ground this time. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Shake it all off. Shake it all off. Now interlock those fingertips behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Open up the chest. Now I want you to let those hands creep up just a little bit more, as if to feel it in those biceps. All right. So I'm down here to begin with. I want you to bring those arms up just a little. There we go. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Let it go. Let it go. Right arm across the chest. Bring that shoulder off and away from the jaw. Rolling out the wrists. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Open up. Close that up. Shoulder away from the jaw. Rolling out the wrists. We're almost there. Good work today. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're ready for whatever's next. Rolling out the wrists. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it all off. It's your boy Rad. Thank you so much for joining me for your 10-minute full body stretch. And always remind you to lead with love, confidence, and gratitude. Stay rad. I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, you guys, we did it. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that the time was going by so fast, and I do have a 9:15. But congratulations, we accomplished another workout on today, and it wasn't an easy workout. So give yourself a pat on the back and give yourself a big, great thumbs up. I am going to go straight to the devotional because I can't leave without us sharing the scripture of the day. Okay, so let's take a look at that scripture. And this is so God, right? So the scripture of the day is 1 Thessalonians 5:16. It's from the King James Version, and the scripture is as simple as rejoice evermore. Rejoice evermore. You guys, I cannot say enough how this is so God, because we are pressed for time tonight, but let us remember in all things to rejoice, to be of good courage, to be of good cheer, to have a great positive attitude about everything that we do. To really and truly shun negativity. Let's try very hard to be positive one to another. And overall, I thank God for this scripture, because even in our workouts, we can rejoice evermore. We can rejoice at meeting our milestones. We can rejoice at showing up for ourselves. We can rejoice at the improvement in the journey. So there is so much we can rejoice about. So let's leave on that positive note. You guys, I hope you guys are very excited about your improvement and how you're doing in this workout. And if you're following along on the channel, you know very soon I will be doing another weigh-in, and the intention, I'll tell you what the intention was for the month of April. The goal for the month of April was to implement my diary intake, and I still have not uploaded my diary intake. Now I will have to work on that video after hours this evening, because I do have so much going on, but the hope is to have it uploaded by tomorrow morning latest. But the goal for the month of April was to implement my diary intakes, so to start the diary intake journals, and then also to monitor what I was taking in by way of the app in which I shared with you all, my Fitness Pal. Now, totally being transparent, I haven't started using my Pal. I did go ahead and log in to my old account, brought back quite a few memories, so I stopped. So I really and truly just put a pause on it. So I haven't been counting my calorie intakes. I've only been just trying to be a little more disciplined, trying to be a little bit more cautious. Although I do feel like I haven't still been at my greatest, but I've done a little better than what I was doing before. So, with that being said, the weigh-in should be coming up soon. So keep an eye on the community tab, not the community tab. What am I talking about? The community tab. Keep an eye on the channel. It's already posted the day in which I'll do it. It's typically on a Saturday, and it's 7 a.m. I do it as early as possible because I've always been taught that you do your weigh-ins early morning, and that's where you will receive your most accurate weigh. So yes, that is something you can have to look forward to. And then hopefully I'll be sharing soon some things that I'll be doing personally, just some of my personal life efforts. And so I don't know if those are going to be my ride along chat videos or if those are going to be day in a life. I don't know really. I just know that I'm going to be sharing some things that I do personally as the weather continue to change and as it becomes more conducive for me to actually go out. I love to work in my yard and things of that nature. So you'll get a chance to see things that I do in my yard and so forth if you're interested in stuff like that. So, but yeah, I've chatted enough. Listen, I thank God for you all for your constant encouragement. Sister Ann, God bless you so much. I thank you so much for chiming in daily, being great and a great encouragement to me. I hope I'm being a great encouragement to you as well. Yeah, this journey, we're taking it one day at a time, but I do thank the Lord because we are seeing some improvement. Now, as I always say before I leave for the day, remember to be kind to yourself. If you're not kind to yourself, who will be? And always remember to give yourself grace, because if you do not give yourself grace, who will? Do not empower others to give you the kindness you deserve or the grace in which you deserve. Give yourself that kindness and that grace when needed, okay? So until the next time you all see me, God bless you so much. Thank you so much for chiming in. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with someone else that may be starting their physical fitness journey as well. God bless you and take care.